Today we're making green goddess salad dressing.
Because what goddess is.
And it's not just a salad dressing, it has multi-use. It's great on vegetables, it's great as a dip. It just has wonderful, variations that you can use this for.
We'll call it a dish enhancer.
Yeah, I like it.
Yes.
So what's in it is parsley, tarragon, and we're just gonna start adding everything
Yes,
in.
so what you need is a blender.
And this is a cup.
You could also do this in a food processor.
Yeah, you totally can. But it's better and blended because you have all these herbs. So here, I'm gonna let you put 1 cup of, this is Wildwood's garlic aioli, but you can use a majestic garlic. You can use just veganaise, which will work just fine. And then the other oil is a flax oil. And we're using flax today because if you're vegan, you're not gonna really love the anchovies, which is a typical green goddess. Right. But if you're not vegan and you'll eat an anchovy, it's actually really good to put it in here.
Well, personally, I'm not the biggest fan of anchovies. Sometimes the flavor can be a little intense. So this gives it that kind of fishy flavor without it being too overwhelming.
And it's very beneficial. High in lignans are actually really good for all kinds of healthy benefits.
Awesome.
So we had 2 tablespoons of that. We're going to do a 1/4 cup of chives. This is what chives look like. But the sister to chives, this is what they look like when they're growing in the garden. This is when they grow up a little more, and you have this white part of it.
Like
okay?
these are Megs and these are Pegs.
Yeah. So these are the chives, which we're doing a 1/4 cup. Perfect. Now we have parsley. There's Italian parsley or curly parsley. I happen to like the taste of curly parsley.
And I love the flat leaf Italian.
So this is either a heaping rough chop of a 1/2 cup or fully minced, which you don't need to because it's all going in. A 1/4 cup of parsley. That's going in.
That was fully minced. You don't have to fully mince it because it's going to be blended.
That's right.
You missed that.
So just rough chop a 1/2 cup. That's all you need.
Yes.
1 clove of garlic. And then 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. We love everything fresh. Things that come in the bottle, you guys, tend to have like a citric acid and
to preserve it. So the flavor is really the best when it's fresh.
And I didn't put salt in here yet.
Nope, half a teaspoon.
Half a teaspoon salt. And then the other ingredient is tarragon. And tarragon, you just want, again, I just pick the leaves off. I'm rough chopping it to give it
tarragon.
a heaping tablespoon. This is like a heaping tablespoon, guys.
That is the heaping tablespoon. That's even more.
But it's so good. And now we're just gonna whirl it up.
Blend it on up.
There you go. But put the top on it though. That would make me nervous.
I got this, Pex.
I know.
It's not my first time blending something up.
She's the best blender right there. Okay, so there we have it. Super easy dressing with a very pungent, very flavorful
so good
flavor.
I mean, look how thick it is. It's not even like moving.
Yeah, it's like a mousse almost.
Yeah, so if you wanted to, you could add a little water in here or a little bit more oil, and that will make it more of like a creamy dressy.
A little more liquid. So good, huh?
Oh my goodness, that tartness, the lemon,
tarragon. So yeah, you can just like mix that up. So try that. You're gonna have to mix it. You like when you're making it, use like a big bowl and use your tongs to really get it.
We love it.
in.
Yeah, we love it being like a dressing, like a side thing.
Yeah. So you can see it. It'll work well as a dip or a sauce over potatoes, whatnot. But for this full recipe. I can smell it. I don't even have to taste it. It smells so good. But for this full recipe, go to currygirlskitchen.com and follow us on Facebook and Pinterest and Twitter, Instagram. And if you don't subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe below so that every Wednesday you can receive these wonderful recipes in your inbox.